It is definitely time for Dope Vibes and Conversation. So you heard from Miss Blessing on air, but you know it's time that we need to get to know her just a little bit more. So Blessing, one more time, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hey guys, I'm BLESSIN GIRALDO. I am 20 years old. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, born and raised. Woo-hoo. I go to NYU in New York City. My major is theater with a minor in business marketing. I started a step team in Baltimore that did amazing things across the country. I'm acting, I'm modeling, I'm public speaking. I'm just doing it all. Get it how you live it, guys.
No, but for real. So tell us a little bit more about what you've done across the country. Like you started step, and who does that? Like you really started like a full step team in Baltimore. And so what else have you done?
Well, with the help of my sisters, they definitely like work with me to get to like the next level. So we got a documentary. And basically, the documentary put me on this platform to like tell my story. And from there, I was just like, listen, I'm going to take advantage of this, and I'm going to do something more positive out of it. So from there, we went on a press tour, and I got a chance to meet like so many amazing young women and young men all across the world, and just basically tell them that the sky is the limit.
No, but because I like to tell kids that too. Like, sky is the limit, and also like be the person that you needed when you were younger.
Oh,
that's what I tell the adults. But of course, okay, so y'all already know what time it is. I got my box of questions for Miss Blessing. Okay? Are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
Are you
I'm
sure?
ready.
You
Yeah,
ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. So she's going to pick a question. I'm going to read it. We don't know what question she's going to pick. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. I'm nervous.
I'm nervous. Ooh.
I'm nervous.
All right. No, that one feel a little, I don't know.
So in between questions, I'm going to ask you a little question. So how does it feel to actually live in New York?
Oh, how does it feel to live? Oh my gosh, so busy. Like sometimes I just want to just like knock someone over, but I have to remember that I can't do that because, you know, new heights, new fights. So it's kind of, you know.
New Heights,
New York.
New Fights.
New
Really?
York. What's up, New York?
Okay, so your first question. Name 3 guilty pleasures that you enjoy that no one knows about.
All right, you guys, here we go. I love to eat a whole tub of chocolate chip ice cream. So good. Another guilty pleasure I have is that I kind of like looking at my Instagram photos, so probably more than an hour on average if I'm bored, just like scrolling through my timeline. Don't let social media ruin your life.
No.
And my last guilty pleasure, guilty pleasure. I'm trying to think of what's the definition of the guiltiness. All right.
Well, those 2 that you gave were
Okay.
really good.
My last one, you know, honestly, I'm just like super obsessed with my nephew. And he
Okay.
hates it, but I love him.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that. How old is your nephew?
My nephew is 11 years old.
Okay, see, yeah, like we want to go to everything. Like whatever you're involved in, we want to be there.
I want to be there.
Because that's what happens when you TTs. Now I can talk to you, I can give you everything you need, but I can give you back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
that's what happens when you a TT. I can handle that. Okay, so your next question. What is one thing that makes you relax?
Ooh, one thing that makes me relax. Like, okay, so recently I just did midterms, and I mean, like, it was so stressful going to NYU. I'm like, listen, no. So what I do is I turn on, like, stress relief playlists on iTunes or Spotify. Calms me right down.
Yes. So
Even
how
when
do
I'm going to bed.
So how do you keep the balance? I'm gonna let her pick another question while we're talking. So how do you keep the balance of being like a full model, actress, like going around doing everything, but still being a student? How do you keep the balance?
You prioritize for the season. So I mean, education first, always.
Yeah.
Like that's my big thing. Like I'm definitely getting my degree. It's not just for me. I'm first generation. Shout out to all the first generation college students. But other than that, just knowing that what you want, you have to work towards it. And like I said, new heights, new fights. Keep it moving. Keep it trucking. Know you are that chick or that guy.
Yes, I love it. So your next question, have you ever complained about something at a restaurant just to get out of pain?
All the time.
Oh my
God, there's hair in my food. What? This silhouette looks so bad. Like, oh my gosh, I cannot. Like, literally, I'm disgusted. But it's not good. Like, if I really like the waiter, I'll give a hard time to eat it. Listen, sis, it ain't you. It's
Ain't
me.
nothing wrong with that. Cause listen, I have like real friends that are like, listen, like I'm not paying. Like, what you mean? Like, what happened? She be like, you didn't see this, so yada yada yada. Stop playing with me. Like, stop playing with me.
I saw it.
No, you didn't. Like, that's crazy. Okay, what is the most embarrassing thing you've gone through that you now laugh about?
Oh man. Oh God. So listen, I was in this cotillion situation. I was in 4th grade, so don't judge me, you guys. I mean, this was the type of thing where you had to put in the hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. You had to knock on the doors, get them to buy a ticket. It was like $3. Me and my mom going door to door to door to door. Shout out to my mom for being so amazing. I love you to death. Yeah, so we going door to door, whatever. I sent it in. I raised like $560. It was a deadline. Then the girl that won Queen brought in another $300 the day of the freaking cotillion.
Who'd she get that from?
Listen, I lost it. I'm like, no, because in the contract, in the details, it says we had a deadline. So I'm crying, I'm throwing a fit. But, you know, over time, you just laugh, and it's just bad sportsmanship. And I try to teach my nephew to never embarrass himself or his mom like that, like, ever in life. But, you know, it happens. You learn.
So are you still friends with that girl?
Heck no.
Okay, good, because, you know, but she missed the deadline, and I feel like she cheated.
She cheated, huh?
I'm just saying, it
and
could
I
be
look
me.
so cute, my little bun. Oh, my God. I was the
just
cutest little duchess, the most mad duchess probably ever in life. But
You deserve to be.
yeah,
You fully deserve to be,
worked
because she
very
missed the
hard.
deadline, and all of a sudden here she come in with some. Don't get me started. But anyways, okay, so in between you taking a question, Nikki or Cardi?
Oh, wow. Sis, my good sis. No, Nikki or Cardi, baby. I'm gonna have to go with Onika, baby.
She go with Nikki.
I love me some Cardi because you know she's my fellow Latina, but like Nicki Minaj, she straight drops bars on spot.
What?
Nothing to it.
We'll let you have it.
Nikki
Okay,
got it.
so your last question. After dropping food on the floor, what's the longest you wait to pick it up and eat it?
5 seconds.
5 seconds. Thank
5
you.
second rule.
5 second rule.
1, 2, 3, 4,
That's all
5.
you got.
Grab it.
Like I'm
and
talking
go.
about 1, 2, 3. So you said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like 3 seconds.
I mean, when it's really happening, you kind of come a little slower.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like
You
Man,
want
it
it
is
to
a
work
word
it
bag.
is. Because, I mean, if it's a lollipop, you drop it on the carpet, R.I.P. to that lollipop.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you're
'Cause
right.
there's no saving
Because I ain't
that.
no kid that gonna pick it up and be like, well, that was good. No, you can't do that. But Blessed, major shout out to you for coming through. Matter of fact, first of all, who's your favorite dancer?
Oh, my favorite dancer is Bob Fosse. If you don't know about Bob Fosse, look him up. He invented everything you know about jazz and was one of the lead choreographers in Chicago. I did like several papers on him. Love him. And Michael Jackson. Boom. Shout out to the king.
Like you just did a whole I love the falsetto that you just did right there. Come through, Blessed. Yes.
Yes, voice and speech.
I loved it. I loved every part of that. Okay. Also, before you go, Beyonce or Rihanna?
Oh, Beyonce the queen.
Okay, great. Woo, yes. Okay,
Queen.
Blessing, I thought that I was just gonna have to really
No.
drop you, sis.
You gotta drop me. All hail's the queen. Let's talk about live
Nah.
and range. Beyonce.
I
You
just
gotta drop me,
didn't
by the way.
know.
I don't want no problem.
I didn't know.
Was it Louisville?
Yes. So also wait, because we've been
Louisville.
trying to teach Blessing on how to say Louisville. One more time. Damn. Okay. Here we go.
Louisville.
Come on.
Drop
She's-
that mic.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay, you got
Boom.
it. You definitely got it. But Blessing, thank you so much for coming through and hanging out with
Thanks for
me.
having me.
Hopefully tomorrow I get to see you at the Step Fest. But other than that, you're gonna be hanging out with some really dope kids at Y Pass. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna
I'm
be a
so
lot
excited.
of fun. Major shout out to everybody that brought you through.
Oh,
as
yeah.
Well, I'm just I got to meet you. But of course, if you want to find more about Miss Blessing again, where can everybody find you at?
You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all at the same handle, BLESSIN GIRALDO, BLESSIN GIRALDO.
That's right. So you gotta make sure you stay here and you stay tuned for the next Dope Vibes and Conversation.
Yeah, you're so cool.